Hey there, are you the little brown cow that came to visit my chickens last week? There are a lot that look alike. Dude! Good morning from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Wednesday. It is sunny. It's over 70 degrees. Slight breeze to breezy, and it's just another fantastic day. Yeah, I've got a billion things to do and only a million minutes to do it in, or something like that. So let's get going today. I've already done a ton of stuff, so let's take a look. One task this morning was to bring out my plant starts. I've got my Tithonia and loofah gourds, and so I brought them out yesterday. I didn't film it, but yeah, just getting them hardened off. They're getting some free sun out here. Today they're getting a full soaking, and that'll be the last full soaking, and so hopefully they're perky and ready to go on Saturday for the shindig. Those are 7 healthy chicks, and instead of squatting down in here to get a picture of them, I am gonna talk about them somewhere else. Yeah, you guys are cute. Baby chick update. So yeah, 7 healthy baby chicks. 10 of them pipped, and 2 of them just never made it out of the shell. One of them made it out of the shell but didn't make it long after getting out of the shell, and that's just I don't know. It's anybody's guess as to what went on, but 7 very good ones, and I think the first ones that get out, I think, have an advantage, because it just looks like they were just, stomping all over the other eggs as they were trying to hatch, and I don't know if that was it or not. But yeah, 7 healthy baby chicks, and I still got the others in the other incubator. Those are due to hatch today, but I won't expect anything out of that. And the ones that did hatch, they were supposed to hatch on Saturday, was their hatch day. They didn't start hatching until Sunday, and most of them didn't hatch until Monday. So yeah, these dudes were maybe they were extra large eggs, so they took an extra day. I don't know how all that works, but yeah, 7 baby chicks, and we'll go from there. Oh yeah, I'm having bratwurst from VW Family Farm today. So that is awesome. I finally got a full propane tank thanks to a generous subscriber sent me a card. So thanks so much for the spending money, and I opened it and immediately got another thing of propane, so I can give all this sausage and other meat that I got from VW Family Farm. It's it tastes better on a grill. I know it's propane and not, you know, hickory or charcoal, but it is what it is. It's good enough. I caught you taking a break, number 2. Yeah. You're just doing a little pigging out and clucking up a storm, and you had 2 eggs under you, which you're not supposed to have, so I was able to grab those real quick. It's day 6, number 2. It's day 6. How you feeling? You feeling good? You think you can make it the last 2 weeks here? That's going to be no problem for you, number 2. What is up with the 8 eggs that number 2 is sitting on? This is day number 6, so 15 days thereabouts left. And which eggs did I put under her? I put olive eggs under her, 8 olive eggs under her. There were 2 olive eggers back with Wild Berry. One of those olive eggers went to VW Family Farm. But before that hen went to VW Family Farm, I had been setting aside her eggs and the other olive egger hen's eggs in there. So those 8 eggs came from the 2 olive eggers in with Wild Berry, and Wild Berry, the Welsomer, should be the father of those eggs. Patrice's Projects. Go check out her channel out in California. There's bound to be more projects coming, I'm just saying. But she had a very good question about those eggs that number 2 is sitting on. What these actually are is backcross. So I'm not breeding olive egger to olive egger. With those, I'm breeding olive egger to Welsomer rooster. So it's called a backcross. And the idea behind that is, you know, my olive eggs were kind of a light shade, so I'd like to get darker olive eggs. So what I'm doing with those 8 is, you know, I back cross them to the Welsomer. The Welsomer lays the dark eggs, so hopefully there will be a little bit more brown pigment put onto those eggs, and those olive eggs will be darker. However, every egg has a 50-50 chance of being either brown or that darker olive color. So that's the thing. So I will be raising all eight of those, and hopefully I get some hens out of there that lay the darker olive eggs and not the darker brown eggs. But then the ones that do lay the darker olive eggs, and they will stay in my breeding program until I get to the point where I have real olive eggers that always have a blue shell covered in a dark brown. That's what I'm going for. So yeah, those are the 8 eggs. It's a back cross with a Welsomer. Something I will do in the future is olive egger to olive egger, but my eggs are not dark enough, in my opinion, to do that yet. So yep, that's what we're going for with the 8 eggs under number 2. And I'm not counting those before they hatch. Private Benjamin, you're on the wrong side of the fence over there. What are we going to do about that, Private Benjamin? Oh, and looky there, there's a baby cow. Baby cow on the wrong side of the fence. Alright, we got a Grumpy action shot. What are you doing out there, Grumpy? I don't think I've seen you out there just wandering around. Good for you. Will you do me a favor and dig up some of those irises for me? He just looks like a rock from a distance, but that's Grumpy down there at the base of the tree. What are you doing, Grumpy? Are you chasing squirrels? Is there a squirrel up there in that tree? I don't see anything in that tree. It's a dead tree.